The Princess of Wales once again demonstrated why she is affectionately regarded by many as the children's princess during a heartfelt visit to a local primary school this week. Stepping into a brightly decorated classroom filled with eager young faces, Kate Middleton brought with her not just royal presence, but warmth, attentiveness, and a genuine passion for early childhood development that has become the hallmark of her public work. From the moment she arrived, the future queen consort made it clear that this engagement was about the children. Dressed elegantly yet simply, she greeted staff and students with a wide smile, bending down to speak at eye level with pupils waiting excitedly to meet her. Rather than maintaining formal distance, she immediately immersed herself in the school environment, chatting with teachers, admiring student artwork, and asking thoughtful questions about daily routines and learning activities. The visit centered on the importance of early years education and emotional well-being, causes the princess has consistently championed over the past decade. Inside one classroom, she joined a small reading circle, sitting cross-legged on a colorful rug as children proudly took turns reading aloud. She listened intently, nodding encouragement and offering gentle praise that left several students beaming with pride. Teachers at the school described her presence as incredibly natural. One staff member remarked that the princess had a remarkable ability to make each child feel individually valued. She doesn't rush, the teacher explained. She takes time to really listen, and the children respond to that. During a roundtable discussion with educators and childcare specialists, Kate spoke about the lasting impact of the early years on lifelong mental health and resilience. She emphasized that a child's environment, both at home and at school, plays a pivotal role in shaping confidence, empathy, and emotional stability. While her remarks were measured and thoughtful, it was her interactions with the students that most vividly illustrated her commitment. In a classroom dedicated to creative play, the princess joined children building structures from colorful blocks. Laughing as one tower dramatically toppled over, she encouraged teamwork and problem-solving. "What could we try differently?" she asked gently, prompting a lively discussion among the young builders. The moment captured her approach perfectly: engaged, supportive, and focused on nurturing curiosity rather than simply observing from afar. The highlight of the visit came during a special assembly where pupils performed songs and short presentations about kindness and community. Sitting among parents and staff, Kate applauded enthusiastically, occasionally exchanging amused glances with children seated nearby. When invited to speak briefly, she thanked the students for their warm welcome and praised their creativity and compassion. "You are learning so many important things here," she told them. "Not just reading and writing, but how to be kind to one another and how to help your friends. Those are lessons that last a lifetime." Her words were met with cheers and an enthusiastic wave of small hands eager for one final greeting. The princess's dedication to children's causes has evolved into a defining feature of her royal role. Over the years, she has launched initiatives aimed at increasing awareness of the critical importance of the first 5 years of life. Through research campaigns, public forums, and collaborations with experts, she has sought to place early childhood at the center of national conversation. Observers note that her approach blends data-driven advocacy with deeply personal engagement. As a mother of 3, she often references her own experiences of parenting, balancing responsibility with empathy, structure with imagination. Yet during public engagements, she avoids focusing on herself, instead shining a spotlight on educators, caregivers, and young people. At the school visit, that philosophy was evident. She asked teachers about challenges they face, including funding pressures and supporting children with diverse needs. She listened carefully as staff explained innovative approaches to helping students manage emotions, from quiet reflection corners to peer support systems. In one touching moment, a young girl presented the princess with a handmade card featuring a drawing of a rainbow and the words, "Thank you for helping children." Kate knelt down to thank her personally, promising to keep the artwork. The exchange, though brief, encapsulated the spirit of the day: connection over ceremony. Parents who gathered outside the school gates echoed similar sentiments. Many expressed admiration for the princess's consistent focus on children's welfare. "She could be anywhere in the world," one parent said, "but she chooses to spend time in classrooms like this. It means a lot." Royal commentators have increasingly described Kate as carving out a distinct identity within the monarchy, one centered on prevention, education, and long-term societal well-being. Rather than reacting to crises, her work aims to address root causes. By investing time and visibility in early childhood development, she signals that these formative years deserve national attention and resources. Her ability to balance gravitas with approachability was particularly striking during a workshop session on emotional literacy. Seated around a low table with a group of 6-year-olds, she participated in an exercise involving emotion cards. When asked to pick a card that represented how she feels when trying something new, she selected nervous but excited, prompting giggles and nods from the children. "It's okay to feel both," she explained. "Sometimes being brave just means trying even when you're a little unsure." The simplicity of the message resonated, not only with the young participants but with educators observing the exchange. It reflected a broader theme of her advocacy, empowering children to understand and express their feelings in healthy ways. As the visit drew to a close, the princess toured the school garden, where students proudly showed off vegetable patches and wildlife habitats they had helped create. She spoke about the benefits of outdoor play and learning, reinforcing the idea that childhood should include opportunities for exploration and connection with nature. Before departing, she thanked staff for their dedication and reaffirmed her commitment to supporting initiatives that strengthen families and communities. While the engagement lasted only a few hours, its impact lingered long after she left. For many, the day underscored why Kate Middleton continues to earn the affectionate title of the Children's Princess. It is not merely a reflection of her charitable portfolio, but of the authenticity she brings to each interaction. In classrooms and community centers across the country, she demonstrates that leadership can be gentle yet powerful, formal yet heartfelt. In an era when public figures are often scrutinized for every gesture, the princess's steady focus on children's well-being offers a unifying theme. Her work transcends politics and headlines, centering instead on universal values, nurturing potential, supporting families, and investing in the next generation. As the school bell rang and students returned to their lessons, many carried with them the memory of a royal visitor who listened closely, laughed freely, and reminded them that their voices matter. In doing so, Kate Middleton once again showed that her most important title may not be Princess of Wales, but the Children's Princess.